We've been together 3 months. My sleepwear consists entirely of tank tops and underwear. I have underwear for during the day and for dates, which is primarily small and lacy, and then I've got women's briefs and men's boxers, usually a cotton blend, for sleeping. They're really comfy and really big. I don't think they're ugly, they're just not very cute. My boyfriend slept over last night and I went to get dressed for bed, and as I pull out the briefs he goes, "Do you have to wear those?" So I pull out the boxers. He says that's worse and asks if I can wear some of my nice underwear to bed. I tell him that wearing lace all day and then overnight and again the following day is how you get yeast infections, and he asks me why I had to mention yeast infections. I put 'em on and go to get into bed, and he asks me to take 'em off, not for sex, but just so I'm not wearing boxers to bed. I ask him what the big deal is, and he says, "Forgive me for wanting to find you attractive." I don't know what to say to that, but he rolls over, straight to sleep, no cuddling. This morning I wake him, we kiss, I'm thinking it'll lead to sex, but he touches my boxers, stops, gets dressed and leaves. This is starting to affect my self-esteem. Just a bit. I'm only wearing them because they're comfortable and I don't want to buy all new stuff, but this is apparently a real turn-off for him and it's causing problems. What do I do to fix this issue without completely caving? TLDR, boyfriend hates me wearing boxers to bed, wants me to wear my regular underwear to bed, and says boxers are a turn-off. I like wearing them and don't want to buy new sleepwear. Is there a compromise that doesn't involve me sleeping with my ass out? Update. Texted and asked. He thinks it's gay. As a bisexual woman I cannot see an alternative to breaking up right now. Edit. He is not gay. Or bi. Or otherwise experiencing internalized homophobia. 99% of homophobes are straight. He is within that 99%. This is not Glee. Deleted. Forgive me for wanting to find you attractive. Lol, yeah, excuse you for wanting comfort and relaxation. If it's only 3 months in and he's this way about sleepwear, I can't imagine him being the type to help you when you're sick, gassy etc. and not always hot. Thank you for gold and the likes, smiley face.
Tell him you will wear itchy lacy underwear at night if he does.
He's probably one of those idiots that thinks if he gets an erection while you are wearing men's underwear that makes him gay. Anyway, find a man who thinks you look sexy at all times, not a man whose attraction is conditional to lacy knickers. Edit. Thanks for the awards. I am delighted to have received them.
If he can't handle you being comfortable in bed and that turns him off, then it sounds like you need a new boyfriend who isn't childish, rude, and idiotic. Also, thanks for the tip. I've been uncomfortable in my normal underwear for bed, so I'm going to have to try this.
LMAO, fuck, throw the whole man out. He's immature as fuck. He is way too old to be acting like this.
As a fellow bisexual woman, yes, break up. The yeast infection comment is what got me personally. I bet periods are also too gross for him to even think about.
The compromise for me would be to tell my boyfriend that not everything is about his penis. He is being childish. He wants you to compromise your health and comfort to maintain a 24/7 sex doll ideal of sexiness that is extremely narrow and doesn't leave much room for your humanity. How does he respond to your periods? How is he when you get sick or are too tired for sex?
Wow, I know it's already been commented, but he's incredibly immature. While I do have some lacy junk, I almost always sleep in my giant, purple, ugly AF old lady nightgown. My BF may make a little fun of me, but we've also had sex while I was wearing it, because once you've been together for years, who gives a shit what your pajamas look like? As a side note, the horrible nightgown has planets on it and he ironically calls them my sexy space pajamas. Find a better man, lol.